Keep it going for Katie, our teacher, MC extraordinaire. And thank you guys for coming out to support some amateur comedy today. Katie gave me some feedback in class. She said, Jenna, you're pretty. Ridiculous. But really, is it ridiculous to sign up for a 6-week comedy class just so I can be as funny as my kids for once? My kids are effortlessly funny. We're having this big old barbecue in the backyard, and my daughter throws open the screen door and she yells out, Mom, I need cream. My lady butt, it's red and angry. Right? Later, a lady asks me, why does she call it her lady butt? Because the vagina's on the inside. But really, I just say, I'm much more polite than that. I say she can't say labia. And we know what she means. Like, do we need to correct someone when we understand them? Like, I accept your euphemisms. Lady butt, regular butt. Pussy, bussy. Irregardless is a word. Right? It means I don't care about that. I stand by this. We know what people mean. It's my husband's birthday tonight. Yes, you're going to do butt stuff to celebrate Pride. We all get it. See, I'm a perfectly reasonable person. I don't feel the need to correct someone unless, like, they're egregiously wrong. For example, a few years ago, I'm at a bar getting my regular butt kicked in buck hunt. And I'm out of quarters, so I go looking for my future husband. And there's this woman hitting on him. And honestly, I don't care. I trust him. And most of the time, I get along with people who hit on him because, like, we like the same things. You know, it feels like a compliment. But not this time. Because this lady says to me the most disgusting, repugnant thing that she could have said in this situation. The moment she registers I'm there, she looks up and she goes, oh my God, doesn't he look like Dax Shepard? The dude in Without a Paddle, Idiocracy, the guy who remade Chips into a movie? She's like, yeah, that's him. No, it's not. People, my husband looks like I picked up a Target designer line of Channing Tatum. Like Channing Tatum, but with pores you can see from orbit. And I'm not throwing stones here. I know I look like the Amy Adams, TJ Maxx line. We can afford each other. But she doesn't care about my points, and I move on. But over the years, this becomes a thing. It keeps happening. The very first party we got to go to after, like, COVID settled down, I can hear my husband say from the kitchen, he goes, oh, you better not let my wife hear you say that. But I did. And I'm on my fucking way. Because I'm now ready for this live-action internet debate. So I pull out my phone. Oval face, square face, square face. Top lip to bottom lip ratios double. Stays the same. And look, I can agree, they both have big noses, but they're completely different shapes. And irregardless, one common feature does not a look-alike make. Look, we can even do this, right? We'll take my husband's nose and put it on Channing Tatum's face. Right? That's pretty close. Right? Right? Let's take Dax Shepard's nose and put it on my husband's. That's not the fucking same at all. Right? And you know what? Just for funsies, let's take Channing Tatum's face and put it over here on Dax. You know what? That works for him. That's kind of nice. I think I've made my point well. My psychiatrist agrees with me. But all this lady does, she looks up from my phone and she goes, whoa, I am rolling way too hard right now to be looking at a phone screen. And I go, oh my God, I am so sorry. I did not realize that I'd be terribly uncomfortable. So she doesn't come around to my team. I blame the drugs. And there are people on my team at the Lady Butt Barbecue, which is a reunion of sorts for my husband's Army unit. I'm talking with his squad leader and some private's new girlfriend. And when my husband walks up, this lady goes, whoa, you could be Channing Tatum's stunt double. I'm like, yes, I love this bitch. This is my new best friend. I say to her, I know, doesn't it look like I ordered Channing Tatum off of a knockoff website? So hear it now. Calling my husband a knockoff is a bit offensive. Apparently it really pisses off his squad leader. Because about 5 beers later, he comes up to my husband and he goes, Soldier, your wife is wrong. You're not the knockoff Channing Tatum. Channing Tatum's the knockoff you. He played G.I. Joe in the movies. You were G.I. Joe. He's just an actor pretending to be you in the movies. Now, okay, this is sweet. All right, but movies, plural. So I do what any totally reasonable, not ridiculous person would do. I watch all 42 Channing Tatum movies. Yeah, it's the answer to the ultimate question. And I also thought it would kind of be a fun thing to do, a good topic of conversation with the other moms at the park. But it turns out an encyclopedic, Swiftie-level knowledge of Channing Tatum's filmography isn't really interesting to anybody else. And also, squad leader was right. I don't know how he knew it, but Channing Tatum does play a version of my husband in every fucking movie. Look at this. Stop loss? My husband was literally stop lost in Iraq. And look. Whoa. They have the same death-themed back tattoos. Which one's Channing Tatum? Which one's my husband? All right? 22 Jump Street? My husband also looks like a cop. Smallfoot? It's even the cartoons. Smallfoot, Channing Tatum plays a singing Yeti. My husband is constantly singing and his feet are so freaking big, we have to order special his shoes off of knockoff websites. And just like in Jupiter Ascending, my husband is a intergalactic ex-soldier mercenary that's been spliced with the DNA of a half-albino wolf. And just like Mila Kunis, I love dogs. All right, that's my time. I'm Jenna. Thank you so much.